What's up everybody, Bastamouth here bringing you a brand new Halo Infinite video. Today we are talking about the Overshield and how to use it to win your ranked games. Remember to like and subscribe if you learn anything new today or just enjoy the video. Also remember to join the Discord server, link is in the description. We play Halo Infinite together, we have a great time, doesn't matter what skill you are, doesn't matter what rank you are, come join the server, link is in the description. So without further ado, let's get right into this. So first clip we have here, we have 3 clips for you today. This first one is just outlines a very basic overshield concept. So as you can see, we're playing on Crossfire here. I grab the Needler and I grab the overshield right here. And now I'm going to pause right here for a second. As I'm popping this, my teammates are calling out that they are losing this fight here in house. I know I saw an enemy go in there, or maybe I will here in a second, but I know that there are 3 enemies in here. One of my teammates has already died. As you'll see in a split second, one of my other teammates is going to die, and Harley is going to rotate out of there because it's a 3-on-1. But since I had my positioning over in fields, I was able to grab the overshield and I was able to get the Needler. And why the Needler is important is because when engaging multiple opponents like this with the added health, since I'm able to engage multiple for an extended period of time, I would prefer to use the Needler because of the time to kill with the combined aim assist of the Needler, the way the needles track. And so I'm able to focus on 2 separate guys rather than switching between 3 at a time with a BR. But anyway, here's how the situation plays out. This is just to outline a typical overshield push. This is just when you are against the odds, when you don't have teammate support, pop your overshield and it will get you that little extra health, will get you where you need to be in the gunfight. As I will show you right here, I pop the overshield, come into play here. They're pushing up mid, get right behind them. I'm able to get them down with the Needler very quick, take a little bit of damage there, and then able to turn around for the triple because Harley called him out and had already done a little damage to him. But we will play that back for you one more time. As you can see here, I know my teammates are fighting in house. I'm making a play for the overshield, grabbing the Needler again, making use of the weapons around the map with the time to kill, and their aim benefits is it is easier to use the Needler, and therefore in a gunfight against multiple people, I'd prefer to use the Needler over the BR because there's just less precision involved. And then last guy here, I'm able to just clean up with the melee. But that is a typical overshield push in any game mode. I know that was on Slayer, but that same concept can be applied to if you're pushing their flag, if you're pushing a point on strongholds, or even if they're pushing you and you have teammates down and you need that little extra edge. I usually use the overshield the most when I'm taking an engagement I'd normally take with a teammate, but if I don't have access to a teammate, I use the overshield instead. But here we have a more defensive overshield play. So as you can see, the enemy has the ball on tower. Here we're on Crossfire again. The enemy has the ball on tower, and I'm able to get a pretty nice nade there to kill both of them. But here's where the overshield play, as you can see, they dropped the overshield. It is always important to not save the overshield too much. I see some players like to hold on to it for, the perfect moment. Odds are, you're going to die before that perfect moment ever occurs. And here, I'll just pause a second before the overshield play comes into play here. But there's rarely ever going to be that perfect moment, and if there is, odds are you're not going to be around for it. So not necessarily popping the overshield right away would be the best option, even though I do that a lot, and I find that is a pretty safe option and not necessarily a bad one. But listen to your teammates, listen to where they're struggling and where they need help on the map, and then pop it as you're moving in to help them in order to save your teammates' lives and make good plays for your team, slaying the enemy team. But anyway, I'm going to rewind a little here. As you can see, I was able to pick up that OS, but I didn't pop it immediately. Notice, I think I grabbed it all the way back here, right? I grabbed the OS here. Now I'm going to play it. And I hold on to the OS. I don't pop it right away because I know my teammates they're telling me I'm clear right now from mid and I'm not getting pushed. So, but then as soon as they start getting pushed, I pop the OS, right? As soon as I get the call out that they're pushing, I pop the OS, and then I'm able to jump, get some vertical here, kill that guy, kill the second guy after my teammate damaged him, and also get the third guy while I do trade it out. That was their last guy who was pushing me at that moment. So they were able, I was able to score a lot with the overshield, and I was also able to get the ball in a neutral position by killing these 3 people, which I definitely would not have been able to do without the overshield, because I needed that extra health to take those hits, especially in these close range melee fights. The overshield is an absolutely massive advantage. But anyway, last clip we are going to hear is how to use overshield to revitalize a push. And this clip is on attrition, but I still think it outlines the concept very well of what I want to outline. So what I'm talking about when I say revitalize a push, I'm saying like when you're pushing the enemy with your teammate and it's not going so well, an overshield can be what you need to retip the balance in your favor. So, oh, I paused poorly again here, but we're going to go here, right? So we're in a 2v3 right here. We know that 2 of their guys are directly opposite us here. So we throw some grenades early on. I think I get a kill with 1. But then the key play here is I grab the overshield while I'm low on health. Remember that when you use the overshield, it resets your health fully. So even if you're one shot, if you have like no completely red bar, when you pop the overshield, you'll still be right at that max double health. So this can be very useful after you take some hits, after you're doing some fight. You can really surprise your enemy by taking cover, popping the shield, and then coming back out behind cover, because it's important to pop it when you're in cover, when you're popping and shielding a gunfight like this. You don't know how many times I've seen players get killed while they're in the animation's longer than you think, like a 2-3 second animation. So you will die in that animation a lot if you're just careless about where you're popping the overshield. But anyway, I'm going to play right here, pop these couple grenades. I take a lot of damage here, but I take cover, pop the shield, come back around the corner. My teammate Adeds pushes with me, and we're able to push these 2 guys out and secure the victory. So the overshield can be used very efficiently to revitalize a push. I hope you guys liked what you saw today. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or learned anything new. Remember to join the Discord server. Link is in the description. Catch you guys in the next video.